How's it going, gang? It's a final render here. And I know, it's been a long time since I made a Fallout 76 video, isn't it? Ooh, it's good to be back. But there has been some very valid reasons as to why I haven't made a video, and I'll talk about them after I do the news. But today, we have some fantastic news on Fallout 76 that I really want to tell you guys, because we've got some fantastic news about how you can give the game to a friend for free. This is very exciting stuff, and I absolutely have to tell you guys because I think it's a really good step for the future of Fallout 76. So, what is this all about? Essentially, if you already own the game on Bethesda.net, you will be able to get a free version of the game on Steam when Wastelanders launches. And this is really, really good. And I'm going to go and read this article so you guys can get all the information. So it reads, ever since we shared details about Fallout 76's Steam launch earlier this year, we have received feedback from PC players in the community who would like to be able to explore Appalachia on both Steam and on Bethesda.net. We want you to be able to play the game on your PC platform of choice. So we're happy to announce if you already own the PC version of Fallout 76 on Bethesda.net, then you will also be able to claim a free copy of the game on Steam for a limited time. All you will need to do is link your Bethesda.net and Steam accounts between now and 11:59 PM ET on April 12th. Once Fallout 76 becomes active on Steam, PC players who have linked their account by April 12th will automatically receive a free copy of the game on Steam. We will let you know once we are ready to send out the Steam codes after the account linking period is over. So this is a really good thing for Fallout 76. Free copy of the game that you can give to a friend on Steam with the Wastelanders expansion already installed. This is something which people really need to be talking about because there are many people who probably would enjoy the game but won't do it for various reasons, such as they don't want to invest money into the game if they're not sure if they're going to like it, they don't want to play it on Bethesda.net, or they just feel as if the game doesn't have enough content. But now, all of those things have been rectified. If you are a person on PC who plays a game on Bethesda.net, which let's face it is the only way, then you should definitely link up your Steam account now so you can get a free code to the game. Now, final render, you handsome stud, I hear you shouting. How do we know that this isn't just going to activate a version of Fallout 76 on your own personal Steam? How do you know you can give this code to someone else? Well, I presume so, because it actually says here, we will let you know once we are ready to send out Steam codes after the account linking period is over. So presumably you will get an email with a code, and then you can give that code to a friend and you can all take part in Fallout 76 Wastelanders together. I think it's a fantastic thing. It's definitely going to be great for getting new people in, and overall, I think it's definitely something Fallout 76 needs to do for the future. But there are some caveats to it, of course. This is old news now. We've actually talked about this before, but the Steam launch of the game does have some caveats if you yourself are going to try to port your character to Steam. Let's say you don't want to give the code to a friend, you just want to play the game on Steam yourself. And that caveat is that you will not be able to transfer any Atoms or Fallout First memberships to Steam. Now, I can understand why, because I imagine Steam and Bethesda.net probably have different ways of dealing with microtransactions and memberships, etc. However, everything else will be the same. If you play the game on Steam and you log in with your Bethesda.net account, you can play the same character. You don't lose progress, you don't lose weapons, you don't even lose items you have in the Atomic Store. You only lose the atoms on that account, and you'll probably have to renew a Fallout membership first, if you want to go ahead and do that. However, obviously, some people aren't too fussed about that. Some people don't have any atoms on their account, so therefore, just go ahead and use Steam yourself, should you want to. Although, from what I can see, there is no reason to, because it also states that you will be able to play with people on Steam if you are on Bethesda.net. So in other words, there's no real reason to swap to Steam if you're already on Bethesda.net, but you will have a reason to give a code to a friend so you can all enjoy Wastelanders, which I think is very, very cool. Wastelanders, of course, which is now coming out on April 14th. There actually was another delay for it. It was going to come out in 5 days, but now it is coming out on the 14th because of all the Miley Cyrus that's going around the world. But of course there is another really good bit of news which is happening this weekend, and that is that there is a triple XP event this weekend, which I think is really, really cool. I think that's something very exciting, that we can actually get triple XP in all modes, such as Adventure Mode and also in Nuclear Winter. And also something which is really cool about this game and having this Steam launch is that also, if you go and get the game anytime from now until the launch of Wastelanders, you will also get a free copy of Fallout 1, Fallout 2 and Fallout Tactics. The Fallout Classic Collection you'll get for free if you haven't actually purchased Fallout 76. So I think that's very cool. So obviously all of that was very much about, in a way, trying to sell Fallout 76 in a way. But hey, you know, you guys who are following, you guys already play Fallout 76, you know why it's a cool thing. But I do also want to give some information about why I haven't made a video on Fallout 76 for so long. And the reason for that is because, obviously, me and Psyker, we have been in the Fallout 76 Wastelanders private test server. So we have been playing Wastelanders, and we've played it an awful lot. We've played it for many, many hours. But I didn't want to make any videos on Fallout 76, just in case I accidentally said something I shouldn't. Because whenever I do my videos, I don't write scripts or anything like that. I pretty much just roll off the tip of my tongue. It takes many takes to do these videos. And unfortunately, I didn't want to risk accidentally saying something about Wastelanders, which would not only be breaking the NDA, but would also be spoiling it for you guys. So therefore, I haven't really made any videos. And to tell you the truth, it's been okay doing that because, quite frankly, there hasn't really been any major videos to make things on. You know, there hasn't really been any real news. I mean, there's been a couple of things, of course. Bethesda the other day did announce they're not going to be having a kind of digital E3-style press conference, because, of course, E3 was cancelled because of the Miley Cyrus. And also, there has been a little bit of information just regarding the fact that Wastelanders was delayed again, which is a huge shame. But overall, I think it was a good thing to not do any videos on Fallout 76 until Wastelanders has come out, because as I said, I don't want to accidentally spoil it, and also, frankly, just not much to talk about. But to tell you the truth, things have been pretty good, really. Like, the channel has still been growing quite healthily, actually, which is a really nice thing. And also, in the meantime, I have also started streaming on Twitch. That's where I've been playing games that normally don't do well on the Final Render channel, but I would like to make content on. So therefore, I've been streaming some Call of Duty or Warzone over on Twitch. You can go and follow me on Twitch, which is Final_Render, should you want to. But that's why I haven't made a video on Fallout 76 for a while. And that's, I suppose, the video done with today. So thank you very much for watching this video, people. I will have a camp build of Fallout 76 before Wastelanders launches, because I do need a new camp ready for when Wastelanders launches, which I think is going to be very, very exciting. Hopefully you guys can come along and watch that video when it is released. Remember to check out all the cool Patreon people in the description below who help support the channel with their financial donations. You, of course, can also do the same. You can become a member if you want to. And also remember to follow on Twitch or even subscribe. We have already hit affiliate on Twitch, which is very, very exciting. So thank you very much for watching. I've been the Final Render and you've been the audience. Until next time, farewell.